cat outside today.
You work long enough so you'll build up a sweat.
Oh, Lord, yeah, I hear you. Did Jamie get a link for the friends I'm hopping on?
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I'm not
We'll
shape,
send it
nothing
out.
else matters. I'm in the shape of a pear.
Shape of a pear.
They say round is a shape. So
Yeah.
Yeah, just, I am, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're in town?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's a bit-
We have a minute left.
Got some really big
Trees.
ones working on the day and they're all growing over the house. A lot of weight.
Ooh,
It's just a lot of work.
you gotta be careful, they go to the roof.
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, where you at?
I'm right by Gil Fletchock's.
Oh,
house, working on
okay.
his stuff.
I don't know who it is.
Um, 12th Street and Main Avenue.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
on north end.
No. Right over here. 12th Street's the southeast.
Cause where I was at today and yesterday, there was somebody cutting down a tree too right next to me, so I wasn't sure if that was you or what.
Mm.
Right next to biggest house down here,
Don's
Randy's.
or Randy? Yeah. Or one that's, yeah, rental.
It's just like up.
That yellow house.
It's gray. But the yellow house was trees cut down.
Yeah, he's from Manetta.
Okay.
All right, it is 4:00. So let's call this meeting to order. Everybody stand for the pledge, please.
Okay.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll start with roll call. Rod.
Here.
Scott.
Here.
Josh.
Here.
Lauren.
Here.
Stephanie is here. Looking for a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Rod. Can I get a second?
Second it.
Second by Josh. Any discussion? Any discussion? Any discussion? Bar none. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay, so today we received a resignation letter from Samantha. And thank you for the prompt notice. I do have a couple questions. So can you walk us through your anticipated schedule between now and July 5th? And then what work you expect to complete before your departure?
So I am going to, Jamie, can you hear me? Sorry.
Yep, I can.
Wonderful. Okay, so kind of thinking that I will get election all done up, certified to the state with canvassing on Monday, do your guys' meeting on Monday. And then I do have vacation planned. So I'll be in and out that week and then out that next week for the 4th of July. So, and then I will be starting at my new job on the 6th. Got all of your budget stuff in today. I got, I'm going to get everything with the audit stuff taken care of with Harold. Yeah, that's about my plans.
And then for the record, why did you choose Sunday, July 5th? Why did you choose that to be your last date? Because normally it's 2 weeks, but this is 2 weeks and 3 days.
I start at the school on that Monday.
Okay, so what the reason for July 5th is because,
I start at the school on the 6th.
okay. Okay, because as a commissioner, I would want to know the value the county would be receiving during those 2 extra days in July. Because it's the 1st and the 2nd, because the 3rd's the holiday and the 4th and 5th is the weekend.
Mhm.
So explain to me the salary and benefits that will affect by you choosing July 5th as your last day.
You would pay the health insurance for that month, but you would be paying the health insurance for that month anyway.
For July and August.
I don't think August. I think it would just be July.
Because according to the policy, it states here that if somebody's terminated, if somebody leaves, we must pay the coverage for the following month of the last time they worked. So if you left July 2nd or the 5th, we'd pay all of July and then all of August insurance.
I read that.
Yep. That's what it states. So I was curious why you,
The reason I picked this 5th was because I start my new job on the 6th.
okay?
Okay.
And then, because from administrative and an accounting standpoint, June 30th would provide a clear transition cutoff time for the end of the month and end of the quarter. And along with the clean end of the month, end of the quarter transition, it also provides a cleaner payroll and benefits administration with the vacancy starting at the beginning of the month, instead of having a pay period in the middle of the month.
Mhm.
Instead of having those 2 days in there. And with it being June 30 being the last day, we could appoint somebody to your position July 1st, rather than waiting until July 6th to take over that position. So basically, and what days are you gonna be here exactly in the office? What are your exact days gonna be in the office next week?
I don't know. Depends.
Can I get a schedule for your next few days that you're gonna have for the next week? You'll be Monday, you got a meeting, commissioner meeting.
My day that I am going to resign is July 5th.
Okay. So can I get your schedule for the next week? When you're gonna be in the office?
I mean, I can try, but I don't know if something comes up. I might come in, to
What is
do
your,
payroll.
what is your anticipated schedule right now?
Right now, I am going to be in and out of the office next week to clear up stuff. And then I will be on vacation.
Okay, so you'll be here, you can't give me exact dates, so you plan on being here 23rd, 24th. Do you plan on coming, your vacation is gonna be from the 23rd on until the 5th?
Well, I have to come in to do payroll.
Okay, because my question to you, Sam, is, to be honest, is that if we could move your resignation date to June 30th, is what we would like to do. Because that's a full 2 weeks and a day cut off. There's only 2 days in July. What are you gonna do in July? You said you might not come in because you're gonna take vacation, not take vacation. So if we just end it June 30th, then we'll be fine. That'd be 2 weeks since your anticipation is not to be in-house the whole time. So that's our main request is to see if you would amend your current one and change it to June 30th.
No, thank you.
Okay? Anybody got any questions on that?
Do we?
I don't like this resignation. I don't like the date.
No.
I don't like that that's July 5th, because that's a Sunday. And it's 2 days in July. And it's a 2-week notice is suffice. That's all we need to give. And your reason why you're choosing the 2 days in July is, and will you even be in the office? You can't guarantee at first you'll be in the office, and you can't, or what you'll be doing. So is it worthwhile for the county to pay those days for you on those 2 days?
Got a choice.
If they're over, that's the discussion.
I don't know if you got a choice it might not be our choice when she resigns or quits or whatever.
The most we could do is ask her to amend the date to be
That's
the
right.
30th.
That's right.
I don't know, as elected official, I don't know if we 100% have a say either, do we?
You can accept it the way it is, or not accept it, or
I say we accept it the way it is. Sam's done a lot for this county, so I say we just take it as it is and nothing we can do.
okay, is that a motion?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Okay. Any discussion? Any discussion? My last comment is the fact that I feel it's shady. You bringing in those 2 days in July for the purpose of, it appears that it's for the purpose of to receive insurance through the whole entire month of July for working 2 days and then the whole entire month of August.
It is not. If you would like to put me to the end of July on health insurance, that is just fine.
We cannot do that. That is not according to the policy on there. The only thing you could do is you could stop, but
Well,
we
that's
cannot.
fine.
Could we amend the policy or something like that?
It's the insurance company.
But I mean, a question. As an employee, because it's always 2 weeks,
Mhm.
you know, why are we allowing 2 weeks and 2 days? You know,
Well, I just if you would have waited 2 days to file the letter and then done it, I mean, so I don't see that makes any difference. If you give advance notice.
It does. It's
But it
very
doesn't-
clear.
No, I said if I don't
But
see
it
where,
wasn't filed, so if you go by the day it's filed, why 2 weeks and 2 days?
if
You know,
you,
I mean, who puts that?
there is no requirement that 2 weeks that you can't do it before 2 weeks. I mean, I don't see that has any bearing on when you file it. I mean, there is no rule in the books or on the manual that 2 weeks is a mandatory time. If you do it ahead of that to give advance notice, it seems like that's even a better option for the
But I
employee.
mean, if you just look at the timing of it, that's what I'm going by, is I didn't know about this.
What benefits is the county gonna have by her?
I don't know
working
if we
the
get
first or
any
second?
benefits, and if she's doing it to irritate the commissioners, so be it.
But,
I just don't see what,
but why would you go past June 30th, at the end of a month and go into another month for 2 days?
I'm not pointing
So when
at you
pay period for the
specifically, but
payroll-
maybe just to irritate you
So
or me or,
for the pay period, so you get paid for just those 2 days you're at work and that holiday, those 3 days.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay,
So basically, after July 5th, then she gets insurance for
2 months.
all of July
all of
and
July.
all of August.
How come August though?
Because
In
the ND PERS,
Oh,
ND PERS health insurance says, I'll read the exact words.
I can see in July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this means the employer must remit premium payment for insurance coverage for the month following the month of termination in order to comply with the requirement. So her last day of work is going to be July. So we have to pay for all of July and the month following, which is August.
Oh,
I could see like if she quit last day, June 30th, and then get all of July, that would make sense to me.
no,
But they'll go in for 2 days and then end up getting August out of it too.
out of it too. Hmm.
Okay. Any other discussion? Okay, bar none, we'll do a roll call vote. Rod,
Nay.
Scott,
Name,
Josh,
Vote aye.
Lauren, Stephanie votes nay.
Jamie, do they have a say in this?
Well, I mean, they can choose to not accept your resignation. That doesn't really change whether a person comes to work or not. I mean,
Mhm.
I understand what the commission is doing. I guess I've never been in a situation in 14 years where the resignation hasn't been accepted. I'm not exactly sure how to handle it when the resignation is accepted, to be honest with you guys.
Well, we know here that her resignation is for July 5th and she's done, so.
I guess all we're saying nay to is the
The July.
A lot, yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm,
correct.
mm-hmm. Okay, well, we can move on to the next topic is that Sam is going to be done effective July 5th, according to her resignation, so we need to appoint somebody to be the auditor to take her place when she leaves. And Madison did say she would fill in for the auditor during the absence of that. What I need is a motion motion for Madison to be the appointed auditor.
I probably should stop going on for just a second. I would appoint her as the interim auditor.
Okay,
I would appoint her as the auditor.
Yeah.
okay,
I would appoint her as the interim auditor until you can make a decision on what you guys are gonna do.
oh, yes, perfect.
And then start at July 5th
It's effective July 5th or 6th.
or July 6th, I guess, yeah.
Okay. So I'm looking for a motion to appoint Madison Eli as the interim auditor effective July 6th.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Rod. Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Josh. Any discussion?
Doesn't anybody else, or have you looked at anybody else or just,
This is temporary. This is.
This is the interim.
Interim,
I know, I realize that.
yeah, but
I'm just asking.
Madison's fluent in the auditor's office. She was the deputy there for 4 years. So she will be good fill-in. Any other discussion? Okay, I'll do a roll call vote on this. And also, Rod,
Aye.
Scott,
aye.
Josh,
Aye.
Lauren,
Oh, I'm not gonna vote.
Lauren abstains. Stephanie votes aye. Motion carried. Okay. Now I'm looking to any other discussion on this topic at all? Okay, looking for an
Motion
to adjourn.
That'd be me.
motion to adjourn by Scott. Can I get a second?
I'll second that.
Second by Rod. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Thank you, guys. Thank